Winston, my favorite frog-looking man, I have a proposition to offer you.
Franklin, did you just call me a slimy fly butcher?
Oh, please, my fellow neckbeard, I meant nothing by it. You simply have healthy and very pliable skin, chap. If only we had some Hot Wheels.
Of course, Professor Butchin. I'm sure you meant no harm by that clearly offensive statement. What got me was your terrible Kermit the Frog freak accent.
Hey, now, what's with the sizzling butt juice, Winston? I didn't mean to offend you. Your face isn't pretty when you look like a constipated bull.
A constipated bull, eh? Big talk from someone who's self-respect.
Hey,
like
what's
they just found McDonald's lunch menu doesn't open until 11.
Proposition, Winston. Damn it, Winston, enough, man. You win. You and your victorious British tongue. You're worse than Harambe. Winston, I notice your guns nowadays are looking a little shabby.
What nonsense! My guns pull as many ladies as
I meant you're military, fool!
What about it?
I will sell you guns because I like you. Or at least I did 3 minutes ago.
4 minutes ago, Frank. But did you leave your high-powered potato clock at home?
Winston.
If I recall correctly, Frank, America is neutral in this European war of wars.
America is as neutral as a waffle versus pancake debate. It just blows our klutzy souls, keep summoning and drop perfectly functioning and new high-grade Nazi murdering machines into your country. That's why we never played Twitzer.
Waffles murder Germans?
Yes. I swear to God, you're the biggest douche in the world now, Adolf.
Do you have a waffle? Frank, why us bitter and boring Brits?
Because I don't want to speak German, and I hate the smell of fish and people working together.
Fair point. Very well, then keep dropping powerful weapons on our floor, you clumsy dolt. You should slip on some news while you're...
Bye, Winston! Say, Churchill, you have some nice islands.
We don't want your bikinis or your martinis or your soggy factory linguini.
Why, Whitson, why?
Look, we British like our women and drinks and Italian food all the same, okay? Unattractive and 12 pounds heavier than you thought they were.
That's wonderful, you peppy-looking freak.
Wait, who is Pepe? What is he related to Harambe? What?
Winston, you have islands that need more military on them. So, I will be willing to give you 50 destroyer-class ships in exchange for the right to build bases on them. Are you going to allow that?
Sure, why not, Jeb? We're in desperate need of American cantina options, and those islands are practically useless to me and the rest of the kingdom. We only use them for sheep breeding and Jaffa cake eating competitions. Strategic sheep purposes.
What do you mean, cantina options?
Look, you Americans have amazing sloppy joes, okay? It's the only sloppy thing that actually works like it's supposed to on those destroyers.
Do you have to be such an ass?
Oh God, I can never be a Democrat. I look nasty in blue and I don't support discrimination against John Orange Oompa Loompas who say idiotic things to gain power. You know, they're fun people, really.
I hope you get replaced by the dumbest Democrat in your country.
Oh, well, right now that's currently you. Awesome gentleman named Ken Buck. No, wait, I'm sorry, love. I meant to say bald head instead of no, spinning is almost wait. Look.
Dear Churchill, we are going to lend you money so you can buy our supplies to use in your little petty war. I want to do this so I can profit from your war, so not have complete losses when I have to step in and assist.
Dear Franklin, you know, man, this war is so important to me. I warned Hitler that I would wage war if he invaded Poland. So, I have to stay true to my word. You polio-ridden sack of rat turd meat. I am willing to take the loans out and buy the weapons with said money. P.S. I think you have a crap stain on your neck. Oh, birthmark.
Dear Churchill, Gucci, I will get some weapons made for your purchase. I will also burn down your house, sell all the clothes, and delicately place a painting of you in an Onis eating hummus with a thermometer in every museum across Britain. You just use those weapons and worry later on the bill, okay, buddy? We just want to get all the amazing quality supplies you deserve, you alcoholic, squishy, bullfrog impersonator. My fellow Americans, we have been called to action to fight against tyranny offered by faraway people and nations abroad. We must get all men between the age of 21 to 35 to register for the peacetime draft in order for our country to remain the safe place that it has been for a long time. The 1.2 million men already drafted are going to be fine for now, but the country needs to be ready for the wartime stresses offered by these terrorists. This is not a time to be an isolationist, to oppose this idea because they don't like the way Europeans smell, or they get intimidated by their higher level language, like salutation, good sir. Isn't today splendid? And 2 + 2 is indeed 4. Yes, question. As the first president of the United States to be elected for a third term, I decree that it is our responsibility to stand behind the nations that are committed to keeping the freedom of speech, religion, want, and fear. When I say want, I mean that nobody should have to want basic needs such as clothing, food, and education. Freedom of fear is a right that describes not having to fear government of a country. All people deserve these rights, and it is our responsibility to help the people to be happy and not be oppressed by the government. Except if you are 5'6", round like a bull, stubby like a pinky toe, and your name is Winston Churchill. Yes, I am aware he is in the audience. No, I don't give a damn if he has a waffle maker in his hand, and if he does throw it at me, he is going to wish he had access to his British healthcare faster than he eat a stupid Welshire English muffin. Alright, Churchill, you and Russia are having trouble with the tricky Germans and their tactics in this war. We're going to be able to step in and we will start to end the war. In this case, we should discuss what should happen after the war so we do not repeat the same mistakes.
I agree. I agree we should allow all people to self-determine their government and to help them pick their economy functions as that is set up to them, not us.
I agree with this. We just have to make sure that Stalin is allowed to allow this, as he might try to spread his communist ideas to other countries for his own country interests at heart. We must not allow imperialism to flourish as it has in the days of the old. Land should stay as is for as long as possible. We shall do this if you do allow free trade for all people.
Of course I allow free trade for all people. I'm British. I agree. Free trade should be enabled for all nations and not just us, okay? After this war as itself should be ended, as to protect the people of the future from such disastrous events. I believe this war has the possibility to end all wars. To end all wars because of what we are able to do now.
They must have excellent luck and diligence in future meeting if we want to end this war to the way we want to do it.
Alright, excuse me, I got a wedgie.